making money through YouTube is a game of numbers. That's why I'm gonna share with you 3 ways you can go about making money through YouTube, whether you have 0 subscribers or even just a handful of subscribers. The very first way is through you speaking about your products in your video. Of course, self-advertisement, self-marketing is allowed. At the end, you know what you're targeting, right? And in this context, actually, every view is gonna count. Possibly, every view is gonna be a potential conversion. So, speak about your product in your video, and hopefully, anyone who watches out there, in case it entices them, they're gonna be able to purchase based on how you've guided them to go about purchasing in your video. That is the first way you can go about making money through YouTube even if you have 0 subscribers, by actually self-promoting your product directly in your video. Then the second way is through you thinking about these 2 aspects. You have given package products on this one end, and also you have possible sources of traffic. What you need to do is actually to bridge these, okay? More so, in case you're banking on making money through different forms out there, for example, affiliate marketing, okay? For example, through you selling your merchandise. For example, through you maybe promoting another product out there. All you need to do is to think about source of this potential audience or viewers and what your product is. And you're gonna use different mechanisms out there. For example, you can exploit the YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts have a very fast way of converting. Matter of fact, YouTube out there is promoting, it has a fully dedicated section for YouTube Shorts, and is actually pushing them out there more and more compared to long videos. So you could jump, for example, on YouTube Shorts, okay? Even you could go on other social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and so forth, to promote your video, in the hope that you're gonna get traffic from these social media platforms onto your channel, and they're gonna see the value you're bringing on board. And hopefully all these other possible product lines, whether you're talking about you venturing in affiliate marketing, you promoting a given product, or even you doing selling of your own merchandise, are gonna convert to actual sales. And by these, you don't even need to have any subscriber in the first place. You could be at 0. As long as you know how to channel this traffic towards where you want to tell them about the different products, you're gonna be able to make a few conversions. So that is the second way you can go about making money through YouTube even if you have 0 subscribers. And then the third and the last way you could go about making money through YouTube is actually by you directly promoting another product and relating to you. And by this, you're gonna need to have some form of brand name out there for people to be able even to come and watch a channel with 0 subscribers. For example, in case you very big in a given industry, you're big, for example, in entertainment, for example, you're big in finance and so forth, people out here are constantly searching for you, and maybe they're getting information about you, maybe on newspapers, websites out there, and so forth. You don't have a YouTube presence. Yes, you may not be having a YouTube presence, but you have a higher bargaining power with regards to what the corporates out here view as an ideal candidate for advertisements out there, what small brands out here view as an ideal person to advertise their products, and so forth. So you could write on that by shooting even a commercial and actually forming a fresh YouTube channel from scratch. Put your video up there and be sure, based on your brand name, which is already out there, and people are actually having some consideration or having some respect for that particular brand name, you're gonna be able to get a few views on that particular YouTube video. And the good thing about this is that you're gonna be able to negotiate about your perks before even you shoot this video. And that is the third way you could be able to make money through YouTube, as a medium of sharing information, or even as a medium of building a long-term career. What do you think about these 3 different ways you could make money through YouTube? I think these are feasible, and you could look to exploit any of them. As long as you're passionate about it, you're working hard, you're consistent, be sure you could be able to make money through YouTube even if you have 0 or just a handful of subscribers.